Hey guys, what's happening? Clipper and Kitten with you. Today we are taking you on a road trip. We are in Williamson, West Virginia. We are here for some professional wrestling. The gates are supposed to be open in about 20 minutes, but we got here a little bit early to get a good parking spot, as tonight's venue is the Williamson Field House, and parking is kind of park wherever you can. So if you wait till late to get in, you may have to be walking.
I'm not sure. We may have to wait in order to get out too. We may have to wait in the car a little bit.
Yeah. There's already a crowd forming to get in the field house. Like I said, the gates open in about 20 minutes. Tonight, we're going to be seeing the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, multiple NWA Tag Team Champions, Smoky Mountain Tag Team Champions, and WWE Hall of Famers. This is very special to me, as the Rock and Roll Express, I got to see them several times back in the early 90s when they wrestled for Smoky Mountain Wrestling up in Pikeville. Mom always took me to those shows and always made sure that we would get a go. Thanks to my friend Rhonda, who told me about this show about a month ago. We started looking when the tickets would go on sale, and thanks to the wonderful Kitten, she made this reality. And she also insisted that we splurge a little bit and get the VIP tickets, which hopefully will either get us an autograph or a picture with the Rock and Roll Express. If we get the picture, we'll try to put it up here after the show. And so that's all I got. What would you like to say, Kitten? Is this your first time going to a wrestling show?
Yeah, I've never been to one.
Well, I
only seen it on TV.
Well, I hope you enjoyed as much as I did back in the early 90s at Smoky Mountain Wrestling. This is my first wrestling event since 2017 when the WWE came to nearby Pikeville. And this is also, like Kitten said, this is her first trip to a wrestling match. So this is our first date to a wrestling match. So hopefully we'll have a very good time. But we'll keep you updated. We'll try to film a little bit once we get the VIP thing situated. And then we'll have some, like, maybe some clips of the wrestling and such, and our thoughts and opinions there.
Yeah.
So until then.
Nobody could be here doing the same. Shit, huh?
Get her dance with you.
No, thank you.
He stole it from Paul Byers. He didn't earn it.
Please welcome special referee, former Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion and WCW
Hey guys, so that's it. We saw the Rock and Roll Express amongst many other wrestling stars tonight. Had a really, really good time.
Kitten rooted for some bad guys.
Yes, I was worried she was going to get us thrown out of the field house. There was a American versus Soviet Union flag match, and she was cheering for the Soviet Union.
I just like rooting for the bad guy because no one cheers for him. It makes me feel bad.
Yes. Plus, I've kind of rubbed off on her because I too like to cheer for the underdog and the less herald.
And also NWO for life, brother.
Yeah, Kitten loved the NWO from the time that they came on the scene. Was a big Hollywood Hogan fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%.
So
my mom used to beat me up for it. not literally, but we used to get in our own wrestling matches. It was great.
I also got to meet the Rock and Roll Express, Mr. Hughes, Tommy Wildfire Rich, and there's also a nice bonus, Bobby Blaze, who is the Smoky Mountain Wrestling Champion. And he also had copies of his second book for sale, which I had his first book. I wanted his second book, just never got a chance to order it. So I got it, and he signed it to me. And I got my pictures taken with those same wrestlers. We'll try to post those, if not here, then on Instagram and Facebook for those of you that's got me on there. So, Kitten, what was your opinion of the Williamson Field House and also your first wrestling show?
It's too hot in there. They need central air.
Yes, that is one of the great things about Southern Pro Wrestling. Wasn't no air conditioning in that building, but we survived. It wasn't as bad for me, but I know Kitten, sometimes she struggles with the heat. Thankfully, she packed a fan, so she didn't pass out or anything like that. So we will now head back to the house.